Now, one of the best ways to protect your trees from disease and pest issues is to put a preventative spray on them. We're going to do that today. Hey everybody, Andrew Howard here at the Howard Homestead, and today I'm going to do our last application of dormant oil on our fruit trees. It's late winter here in Missouri, and I'm going to be spraying a mixture of liquid copper and a horticulture oil on our fruit trees. If you would like a more detailed video on how to spray dormant oil on your fruit trees, head over to the Stark Bros YouTube channel and check out the video that Gary did on spraying dormant oil. He's the man. So we sprayed these trees in late fall after the leaves fell off, and now it's time to do it again in late winter before the buds start forming. It's really important to do that in late winter. Now, if you missed the fall spraying, don't worry. The most important application is the one we are doing now before the trees wake back up. Question, why spray these with dormant oil? Well, it helps your trees in a big way. It helps protect them from things like mites, mildew, fire blight, and leaf curl. Now, for spraying conditions, like I said, you want to do this in fall after leaves drop and in late winter before the buds developed. You also want a sunny day like we have here today. You want as light wind as possible, and you also want the temperature to be 40 to 70 degrees. Now, you want this so that once the spray is applied, it can dry. These specific sprays that I'm using today are also good for organic application. You also want to make sure that you follow all of the manufacturer's recommendations as far as mixing amounts and wearing the suggested personal protective equipment. All right, so we got all the trees sprayed. Now, one thing to note is that when you're spraying, you want to try to get all the nooks and crannies, top of the limbs, below the limbs, all that stuff for full coverage. In a couple of weeks, we'll come through and end up pruning some of these trees, but this job is done. Now, if you need to get your own liquid copper spray and horticulture oil, you can head over to starkbros.com.